Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'm going to talk about the Redrix Broadsword, which I'm sure most of you are familiar with, at least the Claymore. It was the prize for playing comp last season, or last year rather. Last season too, I guess. Once you got to 2100, I think, glory points, you got this pulse rifle, which had a really cool roll. Outlaw and Desperado, not Despacito. And basically you could just shred people up. It was really good. Pulse rifles were all about. And so kind of hard to get. Comp wasn't the most fun thing to do. So they made it basically open to everyone. It was kind of disputed and debated whether or not they should do this, I think. At least that's what it seemed. But then once the quest came out, people were like, okay, maybe it's not that bad, because it's kind of a long quest. So I finished the quest the other day, and I've been trying out. I didn't have the Claymore, so I really wanted to just kind of put all my effort into getting this, just because, well, I have my own reasons. So anyway, the quest itself, it's not that bad. You just need to play a lot, you know? Really, so looking at the list here, you just need to use a pulse rifle most of the time. The hardest part I had was the 75 double plays. It just seems like as I'm playing, I'm getting them all the time, but then when I needed to actually get them, they just weren't really coming up as much as I would have thought. The other piece of advice, if you're doing this quest, I would say, is step 7, complete 20 Crucible bounties. Finish them and just keep them in your inventory without turning them in, and just get them new every day, and you can save up a bunch, and then when you're at that step, you can just turn them all in. It does work like that. And then resetting, if there's a double experience weekend, just play as much as you can there. So as far as the gun itself, I haven't really used it too much, to be honest. Ever since the updates, I've really kind of been with hand cannons. And, not that I haven't wanted to use this gun, especially after putting in all that time to get it. It's just, it doesn't seem to work as well as the hand cannons are, for me at least. People are still using pulse rifles a lot, and, for them, maybe it's great. But for me, just on my playstyle, I guess, and with the maps that are currently out, I don't think this is necessarily the prime time for this gun, to be honest. The 4-burst pulse rifles, that can 2-burst you are going to be very, hard to compete with this gun. Unless you have Desperado perked, then obviously you can just shred people up. That's a pretty, Outlaw Desperado is an excellent combination. It's just, finding people to kill in that situation has been harder than I thought. I would kill someone and then they'd either kill me like a trade, or I just wouldn't be able to find anyone before Desperado ran out. So, I think it's definitely a cool perk, but like I said, kind of the maps, I only run it on certain maps. I'll do it on like Midtown, Radiant Cliffs. Sometimes I'll do it on what's that other one? The Citadel, that new map. But only if it's control, because if it's not control, people tend to stay inside, and it's all kind of corners, and it's hard to get kills. Sometimes Bannerfall as well. Other than that, it seems like a lot of times people can just duck into cover before I'm able to kill them. Otherwise, if I'm running a hand cannon, I'll just chase them down. I'll be closer to them in general. So it's not bad. The cool thing is that once you do this quest, or if you already have the Claymore, you can just get the Broadsword from shacks, turning in tokens. And those have a chance to, well, they will have random rolls. The one you get from the quest, I believe, is a set roll. It comes fully masterworked. I don't know if the masterwork is different every time. I got stability on mine, fully masterwork 10. That's pretty cool. I've gotten a few other ones. They've had handling masterworks. They have different barrels. The second row is different perks, but they'll always have Outlaw and Desperado. Otherwise, it really wouldn't be worth using at all. So my take on it is definitely if you're already knee deep into this quest, just finish it out. You know, it's not going to be bad. If you have the Claymore, I don't even think this. I don't know if the quest was available to you or not. So, whatever. I would just say you don't need to rush through this quest. It's not going to be a game changer for you, probably. It's cool to have, I guess. It's not as cool as the Claymore because you don't have the exclusivity. It is pretty kind of nice in PvE because if you're doing something where there's a lot of low tier enemies like thralls, you can easily just get a precision kill and then just start mowing down everything else after that. You just keep proccing that Desperado and just kind of shredding things. So it's an interesting gun. I don't think that this is the time for it, personally. But like I said, if you're really into pulse rifles, which I have kind of grown out of pulse rifles a little bit. I used to love them. Now they're just okay, in my opinion. But, you know, maybe if you're a real pulse rifle guy or girl or whatever, guardian, this could be it for you. And I'm going to keep using it. I'm going to keep giving it a chance. It just, after the first couple of days, today's Friday, I got it on Monday. The first week, almost, it just hasn't been the shining star I kind of thought it would be. But, you know, maybe things will change, and I'll have this one or many others ready to go, ready to kind of shred it. So let me know what you think. Have you done this quest? What do you think of the quest? I thought it was fun. I know a lot of people saw it and were like, well, I'm never getting that, but I prefer PvP quests, and I thought it was a lot of fun. It gave me something to work towards, and I guess next up is Luna's Howl. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think of this gun, or if you have the Claymore, you know, try not to rub it in my face too much. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.